followed, we just saw a plane coming to our school, and that was a military plane.
The Bhutanese military, they came to like midnight time, and then they told you don't have to stay here within 24 hours. Within 1 hour, you have to leave the home.
People started killing each other in the neighborhood while we were still in the school premises.
They start fighting, you know, and then they start burning their home. The Bhutanese military, yeah, and they fire.
And lives were lost. And it was bad.
Okay. And what was the conflict that made you leave?
There were ethnic problems, and it's all about power and controlling resources. There's not more than that. So everybody wants to be there, but mainly the problem was like one ethnic group that had dominated power for a very long time. It had to give up its power following the wave of democracy in 1990s because the majority who were not ruling, when they were given that chance to elect now a leader, they had to elect a leader from their own ethnic group. And when that leader came to power, the other ethnic group that had tasted power is sweet, so they didn't like that. So what they did, because they controlled all the government institutions, so they had to kill the president. So after killing the president, people marched against that. They didn't want that, you know. So the army started now killing people, and that affected even where I was in school and all that. So I had to run.
And they're sad because you know that the governments, when they work, the government needs 50% whatever they're earning, and they have to give 50% to the government. Because that's not their country though. That's why they have to pay like kind of VAT or tax or something.
Only for
Nepali.
Okay.
Only for non-citizenship people. That the Bhutanese government, because of our religion, because of our culturally, we don't eat cow, we don't eat pork. But the Bhutanese government, they want to eat it, they're forced to eat that things. And then they want to marry with Bhutanese to Nepali, but our culturally we don't do that one. And then and then they have to wear the cultural dress of Bhutan. We call Baku, Kira, and we don't want to be allowed to wear like these kinds of dress. And we have to speak the same language, whatever the Bhutanese people, the real Bhutanese people speak.
अब तिमीहरु यस्तो मान्छे आएर बस्यो भने यो मान्छे कहाँबाट आयो किन आयो भनेर चाहिँ हामीलाई पक्रिदिन्छ.
Intercultural conflict was the primary reason that forced both Nasibu and the Odari family to flee from their homelands.
So, in the refugee camp, where did they work? Or did they work, or what did they do?
When they come from Bhutan to Nepal, the Nepal government, they give lands to stay them, land, and then some bamboo to make a small tank or something, and then they start making tank and live together with the family. And the government gives a little bit rice, ration,
ration,
and then it's not enough for everybody, and they work really hard to get a food. Because whatever the things ration given by the government is not enough.
And we just use stones when they come. The army comes. We try to throw stones and throw stones and throw stones. I think you see how Israelites fight with Palestinians. That was the same case. That day was like everybody has to find his own way. So I had to run Kenya, where I lived as a refugee. Yeah, the first impression is it's a foreign land. You get lost the first day, you don't know where to go. I just to look around and see where can I see the flag at least of my country.
Nasibu and the Odari family share a common diasporic history caused by ethnic persecution that they faced in their individual homelands.
January 24th. And so what do you like about American culture?
Well, one thing I would like to say is freedom, which is not there in most of our countries, even where we come from. That's one. And two is peace. You guys have peace that nobody else has it in most of the countries in the world. I would like to say I'm one of the luckiest people, our refugees, because I see those who come here, how they struggle and to integrate themselves. It's not easy, it's very hard. And my luck is I only thank God for that.
People are nervous because they don't speak the same language. Still, but you know, they love here because they got enough food here. Everything was good here. And they are like, when they came here, first day, they saw like in the way also, everywhere was with light, you know, and they are happy and they gotta, and they don't know when was the evening time and when was the night time. I mean, when was the daytime.
After years of displacement and hardships, Nasibu and the Odaris found themselves in Denver, Colorado, facing their final obstacle, culture adaptation.
So last question, what are your goals and dreams for the future, each one of you?
They are expecting we'll finish high school and buy our own house, you know, and then stay together with the family.
Very nice.
Yeah.
How about yourself?
Myself, I will try my level best, you know, and then I will responsibility towards my parents. I will do. How could I do, you know? Because I'm gonna finish school, and then work hard for my family, and then take care of my parents.
God blessed me with a wife. I came here without a wife. I'm married now. When I came here, it was easy. I would get a little money, and I would say, if I get this little money, I can still marry and get my kids, at least even get something to buy for them.
What are your goals and dreams for the future as you're in America?
That's good, yeah. I want to get a PhD, and then later serve this country as a diplomat, because this is my home now.